everyone, welcome back to Daisy Family. So we are here at the Science Center, and she's just talking about how every opposite thing has a reaction to it, which is super duper cool because that's actually a really interesting topic. And here is me getting picked, so enjoy this clip.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we give you a lot of Alka-Seltzer, and I'm going to try my hardest to get a really good seal. Sometimes if you don't, it's going to be persnickety. Awesome. And you know what? That looks like so much fun. I'm going to join you to load my own Alka-Seltzer Rocket. Hopefully we have a really good seal because we want to see these guys in motion. So we have our chemistry taking place. We have our acid, our base. They're coming into contact with the water. They're neutralizing. They are actually creating carbon dioxide gas, and that gas is getting really excited. I'm looking at. All right, so there's one, right? So hopefully I can give myself a good seal for Aisha's being like, holy mackerel! All right, let's give Aisha a big round of applause.
Okay, so now that my turn's done, that was actually really cool that Alka-Seltzer can actually do that. And, I've done many experiments with the Alka-Seltzer, well, only one in 4th grade. And it was making a wish pool, but I'll tell you that story later. But anyways, so here's how the top part looks, the upstairs. We haven't gone there yet, but we will in this video, so stay tuned. Now she's just talking about reactions and how they work, which is interesting. Again, it was actually really cool and really fun and kind of scary because you never know when it'll explode. Okay, so this is the main lobby. Not lobby, but where you could make your own science experiments and experiment with the ones that are already made. I remember there was the bike that you have to make energy from, and this thing that you have to lift up to make pounds. Okay, here's a clip of me playing with some buttons, and they're metallic, so when you press on them, it's hollow. So they'll make a sound, which it's kind of like a xylophone, but with buttons. So that's really cool. I'm just playing around with them. Okay, so next up is these holes that if you blow through, they'll make like sound. Okay, so this is a rocket ship. And so it's basically showing how in real life it would look like. And so there's a countdown and there's 2 screens, but one's for the other rocket. But this is the rocket. I'll point an arrow at the screen that is showing it in real life what happened. But when the countdown ends, then there's like, as you can see, there's like water and fire coming up, but that's not actually gonna like launch up in the air. It's just a model of how it would do it. So see, it's starting to fire up like in real life, it would fire up exactly like that. So see, now it's how it launched and it's on 0. So that's what the whole like rocket ship it is. And like this is the screen's showing like what it did and what happened like when the actual rocket ship launched and how it was launched and what happened, and the model's trying to like show you that this like, but if you really look inside like the model, then you can look that that's not real fire. It's actually just LED lights, orange LED lights with water and evaporated water, and that's basically what it is honestly, with the rocket ship launching and all that. So that was really cool. And yeah, comment down below if you know what rocket ship this is. Okay, so here's like a full view I was trying to get, but it didn't really work out. Okay, so here is a station where you build your own rocket. So basically you first fill up some water, then you push some air inside of it. Once the water tank is slightly full and you think that's good, then you push some air inside of it, and then you hit the launch button and it's supposed to launch, but it was refilling its air, so it didn't launch. Okay, so here's a room where it shows an up close of the sun or something or a planet. And there's like different versions of it. There's an X-ray version, there's a see-through version, and there's another version that I can't remember. But yeah. So here's the X-ray version, which is really cool. And there are different buttons and different, versions of the thing. Now here's me trying to put the phone through the camera through the microscope, and that's the purple planet. It's like seeing the moon, but it's the tiny particles inside the moon that you can see. But this is not the real moon. It's just, how the real moon looks. And there were tiny microscopes, big microscopes, small ones. Okay, so this is what the girl was showing. So you walk up, and it's like an escalator, but it's constantly moving. So my mom and my sister and my brother were trying to work their way through this moving masterpiece, and I decided to try it too. Yeah. Okay, so here's my sister doing it and my brother, and here's me. Okay, so I tried it how she told us. So you're basically supposed to put your arms out and then put your arms tucked in, like give yourself a big hug and then arms out. Now, I was trying my hardest to not lose my balance. Okay, so you did water and marker in this experiment that she's showing, and that's why I'm standing there. But yeah. Okay, so this is all like recycling that we throw, and it's sorted out into recycling and garbage, which is what we throw, and it's telling about what it is, and then that's super cool. And this room is called the heater room, which is like dragon's breath. It's like so hot, really hot. Okay, let me show you guys my new fridge in quarantine. So, it's the exercising fridge. It's really cool. There's music, but I don't know if it's copyrighted, so I'm not going to put it. But it's like this really cool music, and yeah, bye.